man in years, come listen to my song. Provisions now are twice as dear as when that I was young, when this old hat was new and stood upon my brow. What a happy youth was I when this old hat was new, when this old hat was new. It was but 80 years ago, the truth I will declare, when men would take each other's word and thought it very fair. No oaths nor bonds they did require, men's words they were so true. This was in my youthful days, when this old hat was new, when this old hat was new. And when the time of harvest came and men went down to shear, how often were we merry made with brandy, wine and beer. And when the corn it was brought in and put upon the mow, labourers' paunches were well filled when this old hat was new, when this old hat was new. The farmer at the board head stood, the table for to grace, and welcomed each as they came in and took their proper place. The wife she at the table stood to give each man his due. And oh, what plenty did abound when this old hat was new, when this old hat was new. But now the times are altered and the poor are quite done o'er. They give to us our wages like beggars at the door. Into the house we must not go, although we are but few. It wasn't so when best did reign, and this old hat was new, and this old hat was new. The commons they are taken in, and the cottage is pulled down. Moll has got no wool to mend her linsey woolsey gown. The weather's cold, our clothing thin, and blankets are but few. But we were clothed both back and skin when this old hat was new, when this old hat was new. When Romans in this land did rule, the commons they did give unto the poor in charity to help us all to live. But now the poor are quite done o'er, we know this to be true. It wasn't so when best did reign, and this old hat was new, and this old hat was new, and this old hat, and this old hat, and this old hat was new. Thank you.